So we just got some more bad news for Scream 7. Christopher Landon will no longer be directing Scream 7. This is crazy, man. No Melissa Barrera, no director. We got to get into it. Let's talk about it. What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, moments ago, we found out over on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Christopher Landon, he made a tweet about him pulling out of Scream 7, and this is unfortunate news. Scream, it's crazy right now for Scream fans. We just in a bad spot, but we're about to get into it and talk about what he said. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps, and make sure you ring the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a video like this. So you all, once again, yes, we will no longer have Christopher Landon directing Scream 7. This is very unfortunate news. It is breaking news right now at this point, just like with Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. So let's get into where everything was said, about this situation by Christopher Landon himself over on X, saying, I guess now is a good time as any to announce I formally exited Scream 7 weeks ago. This will disappoint some and delight others. It was a dream job that turned into a nightmare, and my heart did break for everyone involved. But it's time to move on. I have nothing. Also, he said, more to add to the conversation other than I hope Wes' legacy thrives and lives above the den of a divided world. What he and Kevin created is something amazing, and I was honored to have even the briefest moment basking in their glow. So, to get into it, he said, Christopher Landon said he exited, Scream 7 weeks ago. Now, this right here just speaks a lot, and none of this is Christopher Landon's fault. He was there to do his job and give us a Scream film. I want to say that. I see a lot of people blaming him. This is not his fault. He was just there to try to give us a Scream movie, and he was just stuck in a tough spot with all this, mess going on with Scream. He said that, he was very excited basically to be a part of the Scream franchise and start writing and everything, but it became a nightmare. His exact words were that it became a nightmare. Just him using the word nightmare just makes it seem like it's a shit show over with Spyglass, the Scream franchise. It's not good news at all, especially with everything with Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega. And what's crazy is I heard rumors about Christopher Landon wanting to pull out of Scream 7, but it was just rumors. But I guess those rumors were true, and now we have no Jenna Ortega, no Melissa Barrera, no director. At this point, in all seriousness, Spyglass, it is like something with you guys at this point. It's literally something with you guys. Everyone's pulling out an accident because it's so much drama. Like Christopher Landon said, it's a nightmare over there. He, it seemed to be that he exited away weeks ago. He's just now officially announcing it. This is a very crazy situation for Scream fans. Like I said, I really don't know if Scream 7 will happen now. It's almost like it's no point. They just need to sell the rights if that's possible right now. I think that they seriously need to sell the rights. And I'm going to just tell you guys this right now. This is definitely going to create a domino effect. Yeah, Melissa Barrera was definitely bad. It still hurts seeing Melissa walk away and Jenna Ortega. But the director not being a part of this project anymore is just so many red flags around this whole project. I'm sorry. I'm a Scream fan myself. It's just not looking too bright for us Scream fans right now. I know for a fact, like I can definitely almost say like 90% 90%, or not even, probably 95, Nev seeing this, all this going on, she's definitely probably going to exit. Like, even she's not a part of the project, you know what I'm saying, but she's not going to be a part of this project for sure. Now it's over with. I think, in my mind, that's just my opinion, it's no Sidney Prescott for Scream 7. It's no, you know, Patrick Dempsey. Hell, I don't even think Hayden will come back, Kirby or Courtney. I think it's over with, because these people are the ones that were attached to Wes Craven and, you know, Kevin. So I feel like they're going to just be very respectful of the whole situation and exit out. And I think this might be Spyglass's karma. And I want to say the reason I think Chris exited out, because he was in a tough spot and a lot of weight was on his shoulders to get this story done and write it and get it perfected for us fans. And I think it was just too much for him. And he just wanted to be, I could tell from what he's saying, you know, that it was a dream job for him. He's basically said it was a dream job for him that turned into a nightmare. So that's basically him saying that he was so excited. I will be excited too, with Scream. You know, and he did Happy Death Day and Freaky. That's right in his, you know, his alley. So he was going to have fun with it for sure. I was super excited to see Christopher Landon be a part of this because of the slashers he brought us. But unfortunately, he's heading out. And I see why, because I wouldn't want to be a part of nothing like that either, especially with the Melissa Barrera stuff and everything going on. It's just super messy. And, you know, when it first kicked up, you can tell Christopher was very uncomfortable with everything with the Melissa stuff. He's like, you know, everyone, can we just stop, basically? Because you can just tell what type of person Christopher is. It was probably getting so out of hand. He just wanted everyone to be on good terms and stuff like that. And like I said, once again, this is not his fault. He was brought on to write this story and direct it and bring us, you know, Scream 7. But obviously, it's looking like this situation is very bad. And for him to exit is showing us, in my opinion, that it's no future. It's no future with Spyglass, you know, hosting Scream 7 as a movie. I just seeing the director walk away says a lot. A lot of actors, I'm thinking, they're going to see that and not want to be a part of that. So I don't even know if Scream 7 will happen anytime soon, guys. Like, it's nothing, like, lately it's been nothing but bad news coming around Scream 7. I remember we can just speculate and have fun and speculate who's going to do what, who's going to be the killer, and all these, you know, filming locations where we possibly going to get. We can't even get that anymore. Everything is just straight negative. It's just bad news after bad. People are literally just dropping off this project, and you won't see no one being added. Every time you see an article that's highlighted Scream 7, it's someone leaving. It's a red flag. I'm just thinking that someone might need to step in and talk to Spyglass, or the license need to be given to someone else that probably can do better and people will be feeling more comfortable to work with. Because this is not a good look, and it's sad because it's happening to a big IP like Scream, you know, a franchise that has such a big following, a huge following, and people are looking forward to this, and hopefully this can be some good. I'm just talking, I'm literally just speculating right now what I'm gonna say. Maybe the license could get sold, possibly. I don't know how that can happen, and maybe Melissa feels more comfortable working with new directors and, you know, a new team, and maybe Jenna Ortega comes out and say, hey, you know, I actually did that because of Melissa. It was never no scheduling issue with Wednesday. I feel comfortable working with the new people. Let me get the Carpenter sister story back, maybe Nev, and you know, I'm just trying to have hope right now, you know. So maybe we get that Patrick Dempsey, Nev story, Carpenter sisters, you know, that original Scream 7 script that we got, you know, rumored out there with, you know, Nev being a part of Carpenter's story with, you know, Mark Kincaid and Gail. Like, maybe we can get that Christmas setting, because I don't know what else can happen with Spyglass after you just lost these. These are big names that you just lost. The director, you know, Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, and I'm pretty sure it's definitely a no-go for Nev. She's probably going to see this and be like, hell no, I don't want to be a part of it. You know, I think I could just see Nev doing it. That's just my opinion, though. But, and comment down below what you guys think about all this Scream 7 stuff, you know, this big mess that's, you know, out there with Scream 7. Comment down below what you guys feel, and, you know, everything about Christopher Landon. And do you think Nev Campbell is going to come back, you know, to return to Scream 7 to save their ass? Comment down below what you guys think. But unfortunately, it's the end of the video. I want you guys to hit me on my social media. ILIKESCARY on Instagram, ILIKESCARY on TikTok, Brand on Facebook, ILIKESCARY on Twitter. And yeah, you are right there. Say subscribe, like, so click join, and become a member of the channel. I want you all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace. Until next time.